New Orleans is still drying out after up to almost 10 inches of rain fell in parts of the city Saturday. Here's what we know. Monday morning, August 7th, I-610 exit at Franklin closed. The exit ramp from Interstate 610 east to Franklin Avenue is closed due to flooding and debris left over from the weekend, according to the State Department of Transportation and Development. DOTD said the following exits that had been closed were open as of 8 a.m. Monday, I-10 west to Franklin Avenue, I-10 west to Orleans Avenue, I-10 west to Carrollton Avenue. More rain possible today. Monday in New Orleans should be partly sunny with a 40% chance of rain, according to the National Weather Service. Scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms are expected throughout the metro area, primarily during the late morning and afternoon hours. A few storms could become strong and produce gusty winds, frequent lightning and very heavy rainfall that could lead to localized flooding. The flooding threat will be mainly along and northwest of a line from Poplarville to Hammond to Bayou Sorrel. More rain is expected the rest of the week, primarily along and north of I-10 and I-12. Read the full advisory. Another few days of scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms. Locally very heavy rain, mainly north of I-12 59 corridors. LAWXMSWXPIC.Twitter.com 080FNWS New Orleans at News New Orleans August 7, 2017 School opening delayed. Morris Jeff Community School will reopen on Tuesday, August 8, pushing back the faculty's plan to start the 20,172,018 school year on Monday by one day. No other school delays have been reported. Get the full story here. Power restored. The power was back on Monday throughout the city. As of 7:15 a.m., Entergy said there were 73 people without power in Orleans Parish. The triangles on the map below represent the outages. Entergy had largely restored power to the metro area as of Monday morning, August 7. Image via Entergy. Carly Cole Athwells. Some restaurants closed today. Several restaurants flooded over the weekend, including Mondo on Harrison Avenue, Willie Mae's Scotch House on St. Anne Street, Liutz's Restaurant Bar on Bienville, Parkway Bakery and Tavern on Hagan Avenue, and Saint-Tupin Restaurant Gabrielle on Orleans Avenue. Liutz's, on the corner of Bienville and Telemachus, took on 14 inches of water, said owner Frank Bourdillon. Some of the restaurants have partially or fully reopened, while others need at least another day or two for cleanup. Read more. More than 9 inches of rain reported in Mid-City. City officials released the following rain totals Sunday afternoon. Mid-City, 9.43 inches. St. Bernard, 5.74 inches. St. Roch, 5.62 inches. Broadmoor, 5.49 inches. City Park, 4.96 inches. Lakeview, 4.71 inches. Gentilly, 3.94 inches. Lower Ninth Ward, 3.64 inches. Holly Grove, 2.07 inches. Lower Coast. Algiers, 1.54 inches. New Orleans East, 0.74 inches. City Council to talk about flooding. The New Orleans City Council will hold its special meeting at 1 p.m. Tuesday to discuss the flooding. Officials with the Landrieu administration, the Sewerage and Water Board, and the Army Corps of Engineers are expected to respond to questions about the city's vulnerability to quick inundations. Read more. Pumps were working. Officials say the rainfall overwhelmed the ability of the Sewerage Water Board's 24 pump stations to keep up. The well were operating, city officials said Sunday. The pumps are designed to handle an inch of rainfall during the first hour and a half inch each hour thereafter. No emergency declaration expected. The city has no immediate plans to request an emergency declaration from the state, but that could change once more information on flood damage is collected, said Ryan Barney, deputy mayor for external affairs. He said city emergency officials conducted an initial windshield survey of the most damaged areas on Sunday morning, especially looking at businesses and homes that took on water, and that information reported by residents and businesses over the next few days will be added. Residents are urged to take pictures of the damage. How to get your car back if it was towed. Officials said residents with stranded vehicles in the middle of roadways or intersections are expected to move them immediately to the side of the road, preferably into a parking lane. The Department of Public Works and Police may have to courtesy tow vehicles to the side of the roadway in some cases, and in the case of vehicles abandoned on interstate or major roadway ramps, those cars may be towed to the city's impound lot. Residents won't be charged to retrieve those vehicles, the city said. If your car was towed this weekend, you can get it back for free. The cars are at Claiborne County. Call 658-8284 to check for your car. Sheba Turkot Shabatark August 7, 2017 What to do if your car flooded. Don't try to start the car until you know how deep the water was. From Napa Online. A hydro-locked engine, if it even starts, will quickly destroy itself. Read more. What to do if your house flooded. Take pictures first. Document the damage in every room and inside closets and cabinets. Use a wet 3-shop vacuum or pump to remove standing water. Read here for more helpful tips. How to get your wet stuff hauled away. Anyone who currently receives regular curbside garbage and recycling services is eligible for bulky waste collection, the mayor's office says. That includes large pieces of furniture like sofas and appliances like refrigerators. To schedule a bulky waste pickup date, call 311. Sanitation crews will also pick up bulky waste on the second regular garbage pickup day this week. Smaller items, like carpet and tree limbs, can be put out on the curb for regular garbage pickup. Read more about what to do. Did your yard flood? Don't eat any from your garden flooded. After the flood waters recede, remove all mulches from around shrubs and bedding plants for a week or two to allow the soil to dry out. Then replace the mulch. Read more gardening tips. Remove debris and silt that may have been deposited by flood waters on your lawn as soon as possible. Lawns that stay covered by flood waters for an extended period may be damaged or killed.